Oh, bro, seeing that The Last of Us, did you end up buying The Last of Us 2? Slash Steve, if you're still in the chat, what do you think about it so far? Because I've not heard good things.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play it
Yeah.
anyway. So
I've
here's,
heard the gameplay is incredible and the story
you know what
is
I think?
disappointing as fuck.
You know what I think, dude? I think a lot of that story was written before recent times, and I just think the world has changed so much since that story was probably penned.
Yeah.
I think.
I
Um,
mean, I don't know enough about the story of the
I
second
don't
one since
either.
not playing it,
I
but
just heard there's like a bunch of controversial decisions in there as far as like types of different types of assaulty type things, and
oh my.
yeah, and I haven't played it, but I just wonder if it's just like, man, you know what I mean? Like
Well,
the
see, and that wasn't even what I read. It wasn't even that it was like so controversial. They're just like, yeah, it really wasn't that interesting. Like it wasn't
Oh,
that
okay.
deep and didn't draw me in like the first one did.
I'll be
You know.
honest, I've avoided it like the fucking plague just because I did want to play it.
But I saw one gameplay clip of the rope physics, and I was like, okay, that is what every game needs to have.
Hmm.
Like this person just like goes and wraps it around a building, and when it's toy, it's fucking pulled toy, and
Like a Toyga?
it's toy. And like, dude, it has give and it has like tension, and it fucking like jerks the character a little bit as they're like pulling it out. Like it's legit looking physics, man. Like the and that's what everybody I've read has said. They're like, man, gameplay is incredible. Fucking
Dang.
story is so disappointing after the first one.
Yeah, that's nuts. Okay, well I didn't know that, but I'm still
Yeah,
gonna.
so it's like it's probably still worth a play, just like stick
Right.
with
I might not stream it then. I might just bust it out on my own. But part of the whole reason I got this capture card was I planned on streaming that game.
Dude, and I knew that, so that's why I was curious if you grabbed it yet or not.
Totally, totally. Hmm. Damn, bro.
Started to drop that heavy shit on you right there.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I kind of that's how almost any game that's overly hyped like that is gonna be. Any game that you wait that long for.
Dude, yeah, and that's my fear with the new Cyberpunk game, like
Oh
which
yeah.
just got pushed back again,
Mhm.
which is heartbreaking. But you know, I'm like, man, like after The Witcher 3, fucking after all the hype on this game, Keanu being like main character guy, like I'm so scared that it's not gonna be everything I want it to be.
For real, dude. So I don't know if you'd be up for this ever or not. It all comes down, and not tonight. Like I'm not even in the mood for this tonight. But you know we've been digging on Town of Salem. So Werewolves Within is essentially Town of Salem but in VR, and it puts a
Oh
bunch of
God.
people together, and we all are like trying to talk it out and fucking figure it out in real time. So that sounds like that could be fun too.
Yeah, that could definitely be a blast. Because
Yeah.
Town of Salem is surprisingly fun for what it is.
For what it is, dude. I want to be able to I want to hear people get offended and go the fuck off. Like, I'm not a fucking werewolf, you you stupid idiot. Like, I want to be there for that.
And I mean, seeing their body movements too. That's the good thing about VR is you pick up the subtle shit. That,
Totally.
like, you just don't get to pick up otherwise.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that element or aspect, but that would be fun as fuck too. Hmm. Fuck, dude. I don't know what to get. I really want to get that Walking Dead game. What'd you think about that?
Dude, it looked fucking legit.
Yeah.
If it was multiplayer, it would be the game.
Oh man. And if we ever we're like fucked up drunk enough, we could do like an Electronauts concert.
Dude, is it multiplayer?
It is.
Holy fuck, bro. We need to do that sometime. Because I've wasted so many hours of my life in that game. just
Getting good?
partying Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I've got it down, man. I can mix in that shit like nobody's business. It's
Hell yeah.
Dude, it's so much fun.
It would take me a minute to get it. I did get in there. It just took me a minute to kind of figure stuff out. And I probably have to
Well, it's pretty
reacquaint.
much like once you get the orbs and then the fucking like the vocal sample shifts down, dude, that's it. And you can make any killer mix. So
Hell yeah. Yeah, we got to do a concert sometime.
oh man, dude, that's hilarious because I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, man, I wonder if that's fucking multiplayer.
Yeah, it is.
Then you really do get to be Daft.
Let me make sure that it is on PC or on PlayStation too, because I'm sure it's probably there's probably more shit on motherfucking Steam if it's on Steam. So let's
I
see.
don't know that it is.
Maybe it's not. Oh wait, hold on. So 1 year ago, there's no PSVR multiplayer at this time. There are a few reasons. Bloppity bloppity blop.
I mean, the game page on the PlayStation would tell you. Probably easier than any.
Oh yeah. Let's see, blah 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 blah. One player, mother dicks. I'm sorry, bro.
Fuck, you broke my heart.
I've seen videos where people have done that, where they've like teamed up and done those, and it's just
You just broke my heart.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry.
You really could have been Daft
I know. I fucking know. Shit. Yeah,
Dude,
nothing's.
how's Borderlands VR? Is that any good?
It is amazing. Now, and I was just gonna say, we need to see if that one is. I don't think it is. I feel like I remember them saying it was specifically not gonna be
What, Borderlands?
multiplayer on VR. But let me see.
And see, that's crazy to me because that's like all the fun in Borderlands.
Right. Blop bloppity blop. Nothing says multiplayer. And nothing says single player. Hold on.
You can't play this game. You just watch it.
Yeah.
It's a cinematic experience, okay?
Speaking of cinematic experiences, there is one game that I think that we would have an absolute blast playing. Have you seen Man of Medan?
No, I've never heard of that.
Okay. Alright, I know that we are fucking scatterbraining all over the place, chat. I'm sorry.
You know what you signed up for, chat.
Bear with us right here. I'm gonna cook some fries and wait. Okay, word, dog. Like I said, it could be a minute. This thing just goes. I'm gonna have to go soon. I work in the morning. Dude, if nothing else, we will get it in soon. How many people can play in that? Ghoul?
I'm sure it's 4. That's what zombies usually is.
Word. So this is the game. We're gonna come on. Trying to shrink my Streamlabs on my other screen. Okay, 4 people can play? Okay, word. So this game is... Did you play it, Until Dawn? Did you play that one?
Yeah, I didn't finish it, but I played it.
So this is like, Until
Is it
Dawn.
that in VR?
There is one of those, though, but it's not multiplayer. This game is supposed to be a better version of what they did. It's by the same people, but
it's multiplayer Until Dawn.
It's multiplayer Until Dawn.
Bro, that sounds like an amazing experience because that was the coolest fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I restarted the game 3 times just to see how different I could get it, like, right off the rip, and it was dramatically different.
Oh, yeah. So this game, the way that you can do it, since we're not in the same place, it's even cooler if we were all together. If we were all together, we could, like, 4 of us, I think there's 5 characters. 4 of us could have a controller, each have our own character, and one person would probably double up on a character. But since we're across, and I don't know why that they can't make it multiplayer for more than 2 people, but only 2 people can share the story. So the way that it would work is we would like divvy out the characters half and half, and you would make half the decisions, and I would make half the decisions.
That's a weird ass decision on their part.
Right?
like,
I thought it was
like, you can
cool.
play with your friend, but not all your friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but you can play with all your friends in another way. Because you would think the like problem would either be just like splitting the control, but clearly they can do that if you can do it all couch style, you know.
Right, exactly. Sup, Daddy says ABC. Just kidding. Wait, I'm on ad. Okay, word.
Hot. Wait, ABC, you're not a fucking, you're not a subscriber?
Yep,
The
and
fuck,
you
what
got
the fuck is that, bro? You're not a subscriber?
Well,
That's not okay.
too bad ABC can't hear your reticule right now. They're stuck in an ad.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
everybody stay calm.
Oh my
Stay
god,
calm.
dude.
What's the procedure? Stay calm.
That's the new alert since I had to take music out of it, and I totally forgot what it was. It surprised me for a second. I was like, "What's happening?" But it's just Michael.
Yeah, homie, I got you.
Oh, dude, because you. Oh, dude, everything that you gift right now, you just emotes happen.
I don't know, but it said I got something.
Yeah, you just gave me a fucking heart. Oh, bro, you can. Okay, so if you do, did you? I don't know if you can see it, but I got the pride heart, but you have to be able to also flip it, I think, too. Hold on.
Oh, nice, you got the left one.
Oh, you got the right one?
I have the right one, yeah.
Oh man. So you can also use taco points to, and I've never done this, so we're gonna do it for the first time ever. Modify a single emote. I'm gonna pull it up on stream. So you're gonna open the taco points to modify an emote, and then you can,
It's a cheap one, bro. 900.
yeah, those are like assigned from the get-go. Oh, I guess it's just my emotes. Wait, no. You have to look it up though. Well, in Streamlabs you have to look it up because it's a fucking piece of shit sometimes. What is it? Pride Heart L?
C.
Why is it not working? Whatever, I just have to earn both of them so I don't have to fucking do it. Well, I tried, guys. Maybe you can figure it out. It's probably easier on the Twitch platform than it is on actual Streamlabs.
And it told me I unlocked something, but it didn't tell me what I unlocked, and that's so disappointing because I'm like, what's fucking new? I want
Yeah, your gift shared rewards to 5 others in the chat, so a bunch of people got emotes.
That's rare.
Was I funny when I said "Sup, Daddy"? I thought it was pretty funny, ABC, and I have been
It
called
was hot.
the Taco Daddy before, since everybody is a little baby taco. And welcome back in. Welcome back in, sweet little baby taco. Actually, I think this is your first. Is this your first? Is this your first sub, ABC? Oh, bro, did you see the Discord messages? Oh, I forgot what we were doing. Hold on. Let me Discord stream this to you. But did you see my messages about the other options for musical things?
Eh? I don't know that I did.
Okay, so there's a couple different applications. One is like, I don't know. I'll have to show you. Hold on. All right, so there's that. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me take a look at this thing that was sent earlier. Yeah, so one's called Overtone and the other one's called TeamSpeak. I don't know if you've heard of those. Know
Yeah, I
anything?
used to use TeamSpeak like 10 years ago playing WoW.
Okay. So apparently they're like one of the better suited voice codec audio dealies or whatever. I don't fucking know the terms
For music stuff.
for music stuffs.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, here we go, man. Me Dan.
Now, is it supposed to be spooky like the other one is?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
No wait, guys. We might have to wait.
No, it's just like a fucking it's a romance game, and it's just like 8 people in a house. Who's gonna fuck who?
Sorry. Oh, it's not gonna work at all. I don't know. Maybe it worked and I just didn't hear it.
It was working on your Discord.
Oh, was it? You could hear it?
Yeah, but on your stream, it's just you. So
Weird. Okay, gotcha. Oi! Yo, what's up, Oblivy? I'm just gonna restart this because the music was perfect for that duel. Illuminati reigns supreme,
I was
baby!
gonna say, just fucking Pikachu kick the shit out of Brawly there.
And with this fucking music, it's time to... that duel lit a fire in here. It was so fucking hot, you guys.
This is Alex.
Holy
Right
shit.
here.
Is everybody on board and
Whew.
ready to go?
Okay.
Who wants to find some sunken treasure? What do you know about this?
Alright, you've probably been watching that the whole time, but I...
Yeah, but pause it real quick, because while
Oh.
we got Steve.
Yeah.
Steve. You've been playing The Last of Us 2. Tell me what you think of it so far.
And by the way, Leftovers, how's your night going, man? How are you doing? Still playing tomorrow? Yeah, dude, I intend to be up there tomorrow. I got no plans for tomorrow. No, never mind. No, I'm died. No. Controversial masterpiece, says Steve.
So, like, gameplay is like 10 out of 10, correct? And then, like, story is like 4 out of 10-ish. Is that close or is that wrong? Because that's kind of what I've heard, and I trust you more than I trust any internet person ever.
For sure. I agree with that, too. So I'm curious to see.
All right, that's solid. That's what I figured gameplay-wise. And if you say that, then I'm really sold on that.
9.5 out of 10 on gameplay. Nice. Good shit. You can just say my name and don't bug me. Okay, word. This is my homeboy Kale. The Blivy or the Blivey guys. AKA the
Kale?
Leftovers. Yes.
Like
AKA
do you
the-
spell it like the plant kale? Is that
Yeah,
how you spell
just
that?
like it, but with a C.
Groovy.
Yeah. And 4 L's and 2 E's.
With a fucking umlaut over the top of one of them.
That's right. Alright, so here we go. Yo, Kale says Ghoul. Ghoul and Kale know one another.
What a small world.
Small world indeed. Oh, I love this version of this. Like, I would just listen to the song.
Fucking. Oh my gosh, this guy's so classy.
I'm gonna let Ghoul speak for himself. I don't think he cares, but I'm gonna let him. Yeah,
Everybody on
that's
board and
Sam.
ready to go?
Dude, Steve says 9 out of 10.
Who wants to
That's a
find some
fucking
sunken
sell, man.
treasure?
Grab that
What do
game.
you know about this
Like,
wreck?
Oh, what? On this one?
Last of Us 2.
Unexpected guests.
Oh, got you.
Internet must just be a bunch of fucking snowflakes and, you know, don't understand good story structure.
For real. But this is all like ghost shippy type stuff.
Oh
What
shit.
is this? Some
Yeah,
sort of
dude.
abandoned ship.
Like, this looks pretty
Look
good.
at me. I'm the captain now.
that's basically what happens to you. Cooperative with a friend online. I think it said cooperate. Starring Raiden.
Hi.
Promises to be a co-op horror blast, dude. I think this would be entertaining for viewers.
Dude, I'm pumped. Yeah, we need to do this
I
sometime soon.
I already own it, so
Oh, nice. What's
Now,
it, what do you own it on?
I already have it on
Oh, yeah, it's
PlayStation.
VR, right? Yeah. It's fucking
So
VR.
this one's not VR. I wish.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, it would be shit pants central. What the fuck is that? So this is Man of Medan, the Dark Pictures anthology, Man of Medan. I'm
Yeah, that
along,
looks great. I would love to play through that.
dude. Yeah, I mean you should see how much it is right now.
I don't think I've turned on my PlayStation in like
20 years.
15 years.
Here, let me.
I don't even remember. Okay, I think the PlayStation controller I have synced up to my PlayStation is the one plugged in the back because I never use it. I think that was my logic.
You can always give her the old plug-a-rooney right back in, and that should do it.
I
for
was
you.
right.
Word, Ghoul. We may have to do it another night, my man. I apologize. We're just kind of moving along. We're just kind of finding our pace right here. But we definitely will play some WW2. Some WW.
We'll
Dose.
definitely play some WWE, brother.
Ooh. Okay. So enter string. I love that ABC. Whee! Let's see. I'm gonna buy it right now, dude. That's gonna be It's a good decision. Do you have PSVR? Or do you have a PC headset? I've got PSVR right meow, but it's gonna change. But I got a capture card, so check it out, Kale. We can do PlayStation stuff now, which means VR stuff too, which is cool.
We can do butt stuff now.
We
It's
can
cool.
do we can do butt stuff for sure, dude. Especially if you saw the shape of this capture card, it's like perfect size for butt stuff.
It's a peach, bro.
All right. Yeah. Let me.
I gotta go beer. Apparently the power died since the last time I turned my PlayStation, so it needs a minute. So I'll be right back.
No worries, dude. No worries. I'm gonna look that game up just to see how much it is. Would you guys be interested in watching Man of Medan? Because I feel like that's one that I probably would have watched instead of playing. Because to this day I still haven't played it. Oh, if I leave, you gotta wait for me to play it with you. If I leave, you gotta wait. Oh yeah, of course, dude. Of course. I wouldn't dare start it without you, man. I promise. Nice. I have an Oculus, so Pavlov is the shit for multiplayer. People have been telling me that. We're right around the bend. I just got a capture card today. We're probably 2 or 3 months away from realistically from like a good headset. Cause when I go in, I want to go fucking all in, dude. All the bells and whistles.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Dude, Kale, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, man. That really does mean a ton to me, bro. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. And you got to share an emote with me. Perfect, dude. Thank you for the emote as well, man, and the Twitch Prime. Means a ton. Welcome in to the Guild of the Unsung formally, and now you are a sweet little baby taco. Dude, let's see. Whenever you type, I'm curious to see if you are if it gave you founder status or if it gave you taco status. I'm not sure. Because you may be a founder, bro.
Oh god, now I have a system software update. Fuck me.
That's alright, we can kill the time. We can do it. Oh dude, there you are. You are baby taco status. But a lot of people have been looking forward to the baby taco status anyway. What that means is you'll see that you're the little baby taco. Over time, you'll be stuffed with the beef and the cream and the other toppings. And one day, in about 9 months, you'll be a full-grown baby taco. Just like that. Just like that, bro.
Tacos and humans had very similar birth cycles.
Man, and I'm really upset at myself. I really wish I would have swapped this emote down here a lot sooner, the rainbow tacos, especially for like Pride. I might do it tonight, and we'll get it for like the last week of the month or something. But which one would you guys want? Because we'd have to lose one temporarily. And
I mean, you could get rid of the regular taco and just make it a rainbow taco for now.
So the regular taco is only available to tier 2.
That's weird.
I know. Well, I set that because I didn't have a tier 2 and tier 3. They were not even originally meant to be emotes. They were meant to just be sub badges. But I was like, I gotta put something, so here it is. But now I feel like shit because we're this taco community, and I've put these tacos on such a high shelf. I'm a piece of shit.
I mean, the beer is the one to get rid of out of all the ones you have.
All right.
The beer is
So
we
swapped the beer up to tier 2 or tier 3. Okay, we're gonna swap it up to tier 3 for the rest of Pride Month, and then at the end of the month we'll swap it to tier 2. The regular taco will be available in our regular emotes. The rainbow will be back up on tier 3.
So enjoy that rainbow taco tease while you can.
That's right, in a few days. And I may change things around because I feel like shit for putting those tacos on the high shelf. But I can make the beer justified because it's like that's how you pay your drink tab when you're here on the stream is tier 2 or tier 3, and that's why you get unlimited drinks or something doof as shit.
Because you got to pay for Jake's drinks. That's the thing.
I
That's where the real expense comes into play.
That's right. Gatorskin taught me that I have unlimited shots, but unfortunately I do not have unlimited drinks. I got you, ABC. I am fucking sorry. I'm not in the habit of pulling this chat bot up every single time, but let me wake up Baby Taco Bot real quick. Okay.
Yo, Ghoul Paranoia Agent's been running, bro. And oh my god, I remember watching it as a kid, and I feel like it just fucked me up as a kid. It's so good.
I didn't see it.
It's such a good anime, man. It's so fucking weird and dark and just, it's solid, dude.
Hell yeah, good to know. Well, fucking, looks like...
Art style alone is creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I love a good creepy art style. Look at my pink hair, you guys. I fucking love this pink hair. I don't know why I like it so much. But I do. I almost like it better than the purple, which is weird. But ABC's got a Dab Master level over 313 right now. I know that that's a younger viewer, so I can't be like, hey, you need to work on that.
I don't want to hurt your feelings. But...
I mean, it's a very, very, that's a Padawan in the way.
Oh my
in the way
god,
of the Dab.
what's wrong with me?
Yeah, bro, come on, we got this.
I'll be right back. I clearly need to go rip some shit, so I'll be right back.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna rip this bong really quick. And, dude, hold on, let me check it out. Oh. Where is it out on the line, though? Where the fuck? It's right here. Okay. Dude, it looks like... Oh my god, it's gonna make me put my birthday in. Is it $29.99? I thought I just saw it for like $14.99. Maybe they're just lying to me because they think I'm a child. No, it's $29.99. What the dick? I'm getting one soon, Kale. I don't have one. Oh, asking if you have the PC. Yeah, you've got PC, Kale. We've talked about this. We've talked about playing Borderlands on Epic.
So I ghosted the hit from my upstairs room where I leave my bong to my downstairs room in my computer.
You mean you walked downstairs?
I walked down a flight of stairs holding that hit, and here I am to redeem. Steve, I love you. Good night and sweet dreams, you handsome prince.
Yes, Steve. Thank you so much for stopping by. I have to pee. So tired, man. No worries. Thank you for coming through and hanging.
I've been my Dab Master, so. 549. That trip down the stairs was well justified.
But yeah, dude, I know we've been talking D&D forever, and it still hasn't happened. But I did send out finally a message to a guy today. I'm waiting on a reply on it for Dungeon Master. So stay in the loop on that, and have a good night.
Hell yeah.
Go watch some TV on your ceiling and pass out, bro. It's the dream. So
bro, I think my days off are about to shift. So, as far as D&D goes, I'll let you know. I think it's gonna change in like the next week or so.
Okay, got you, man. Just let me know, yeah.
Yeah, should still be like Tuesday, Thursday, something. So that still works out stream-wise. And then Saturdays I get off early, so it ain't no thing. So.
Word. Ghoul, like I said, man, I won't be able to put a time on it, bro. You never know what we're gonna do here. This thing just goes with the flow. I was just more excited than anything to download it. And, if we run through everything that we're doing, we'll definitely get to it, but I have no idea. That's why I was saying we may not get to it tonight. Let's see what the fuck. I'm trying to see if
Why don't
because
you DVR that shit, Ghoul, and then you can skip the commercials.
That's very true.
That's how I watch all my Toonami anime. Anime, I almost said. Because I can't stand commercial breaks in it. It just kills the flow. For
sure. Dude, I don't think it's going to show me the price because I already own it. But I wonder if...
Yeah, I'm 89% of installing this new system software update. So
Oh
I'm
my
almost done.
god. Oh my god. But yeah, I wonder if there's a discount for it for PlayStation Plus, because it says it's $29.99 for that game, and I just don't. Everything else
Well,
is.
it's summer sale right now still, right? Like, has that ended since today's like the first fucking day of summer officially?
I think you're right, because so if you look, let me zoom. I don't know if you can see the stream.
Also, Steam summer sale is supposed to start in the next week, so we need to scoop up some shit when that hits.
Definitely. So this is, I don't know if you can see this on the stream, but it says $14.99 right down here at the bottom on the Google page. But then when I go in, it says $29.99, so it probably is on the summer sale or something.
And yeah, Google, I feel that, but DVR that shit on Toonami, bro, and then just literally watch it 30 minutes later, but skip the commercials. It's
Yeah.
the way. Or even 7 minutes. You can start 7 minutes late. You can really start 3 minutes and 36 seconds late. That's usually the Toonami commercial break time.
Right.
So you skip 3 minutes in late, and then you get to skip that shit, and that's all like you want. Now,
So-
I will say, just real talk. I'm sorry, but this
No,
has
go.
been on my heart so
Yeah.
much lately. All the anime dub we're not getting right now because this coronavirus shit is just eating my soul up. Like,
Yeah. Damn it, dude.
dude, all the anime has halted because of the coronavirus.
I
and
know.
it's so heartbreaking.
And you know, I was actually going to say something along those lines. Really quick, I want to congratulate Kale on the house, dude. He just bought a house, so congratulations. Holy shit, bro.
That's a good feeling, dude.
It
It's a good
is,
feel.
and I know it is for him because I've known him for a while too, and we've talked about moving here and there, and moving around the city and stuff like that. So I'm stoked to hear that you're a little more permanent this time, and you get to own that beast.
And I've looked at houses in the Colorado Springs area, and holy shit. So congratulations to you, friend.
Dude, for real, yeah, it gets crazy out here. All right, so one anime I miss is Inuyasha. Real quick, what I was gonna say is I love that Toonami's.
Inuyasha was part of my first trip.
Ooh, that's gotta be interesting.
It was, to say the least.
I feel like that's how all those stories always go, though. Because, like, Evil Dead 2 was part of my first. And,
That's a pretty solid one, right?
right, but it's
I
just...
feel like I remember hearing about that not too long after it happened. And being like, holy fuck, bro, that's fucking intense.
Yeah, no,
Like-
no, Mom's
I'm like,
idea.
yeah, that's cool, dude. And I'm like, in my head, holy fuck, dude, what's wrong with you?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was spooked when the idea got tossed up, and then my mom was like, no, this shit is gonna be absolutely amazing, you have no idea.
And she would never steer you wrong, and I love that you knew that, and you're like, you know what? Okay, fuck.
So we did it, and it was an amazing movie. It was like fucking hilarious because it was just like, super hypersensitive, and you're watching this like what was supposed to be a serious, kind of somewhat serious horror movie back at that time is just fucking hilarious. The part where the little deer head on the, like, there's the sounds, and he's looking around, and he looks up at the deer, and the deer looks down at him, and then they both start laughing, and everything in the house starts laughing, dude. It was insane.
Oh, dude, that's enough that you lost it, no doubt, right? Like you just started
Oh,
laughing
yeah.
hard as fuck with it.
yeah, that's the only thing you can do.
Mob mentality, bro. Like you can't help it, right?
You gotta
Just
get
like, what's the fucking thing? Everybody else is doing it. Fuck.
right. But no, it was fantastic, and I was laughing even before that point. But I thought it was gonna really disturb me, and the whole thing was just a fucking joke. It was
Of course,
amazing.
that's how it is, man. Some things you think that are gonna be terrifying or hilarious, and things that you think are gonna be hilarious are the realest shit you ever saw.
Yeah, dude, for sure. That is for sure. I can't
Just
think of
gonna
a.
appreciate you guys out there real quick.
yeah, no doubt. I used to get up at like 4:30 in the morning as a kid to watch the new episodes before school. That's fucking dedication. For Inuyasha, I'm assuming. Welcome back, ABC. Working on that day. Stepped away,
Hell
came
yeah,
back
you
with a
getting
4.95. Let me see where I'm at.
Okay, what was the name of that game again? I'm fucking high.
Man, if you just type in man, it should pop up and it'd be like the Dark Pictures Anthology Man
Well,
of
if there's
Medan.
one word I know how to type, man, it's fucking
It
man.
man.
Cause I'm a man.
Ooh, ah.
A
I work with wrenches and trucks, and I have 2 dogs, and their name is Steve and Bob.
I wear denim to the bar. I wear a fucking polo shirt, but only church.
And I eat barbecue in my car. I don't know, I just feel like that's...
Yeah, it's $30. I'll snag it for sure.
Okay. Hopefully it goes quick, dude. I would love this. This would be a blast.
I feel like the thing with PlayStation is it's never the download, it's the copy.
Alright,
Fucking
guys.
kills me, dude.
We've got a fucking duel on our hands. Sorry, my dealy doos are not working tonight, my sound cues. But we got a Jigglypuff and a Morty, and this couldn't get any more pathetic, honestly. They're just chipping off little bits from each other. Little bits. And, yeah, the Jigglypuff misses. Morty just does a little slap thing. Jigglypuff does a little slap thing, too. This is just Slapfest 5000 over here, but you can subtract the 5000 because that would imply that this is an exciting fight. And they both miss each other. And does this Jigglypuff win? No, but I do get critted for talking all the shit. And that is how karma works, everybody. Morty reigns supreme. That was a fantastic duel. I'm just talking shit, Cat Smasher.
I was gonna say all the shit talk about Jigglypuff, dude. You throw down on Smash, I will wreck anybody with Jigglypuff.
With Jiggly.
I'm just saying, like Jigglypuff and the fucking with the little flower on her head. Come at me, bro.
Country rap freestyle? I don't think we could do a country rap freestyle. We could probably do a country freestyle. By the way, we gotta get together and work on that.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm gonna send you a link. You know, just check it out at a later time or whatevs.
Yeah, for sure.
But for the overtone sounds legit too. But I don't know any of those weird, crazy words.
Crystal clear sound quality.
Yeah, can you see this on my thing?
Oh yeah.
Easy to use and reliable communication.
Can
But
we
yeah.
just use Ventrilo? Can we?
What is that?
Dude, Vent was what everybody used like 15 years ago.
Oh yeah.
God. And I feel like I was so pure to it for so long. Everybody's like, TeamSpeak? I'm like, fuck TeamSpeak, Ventrilo. and then TeamSpeak got to be the thing, and then everybody's like, fucking Skype. And I'm like, fuck Skype, TeamSpeak is the one. You know?
Right. Well, dude, honestly, I don't know. I'm just frustrated that it's so hard to, you know, to fucking just do what we're trying to do. I feel like we have all the pieces of the puzzle. And then what,
Yeah,
the
it is
connection just doesn't feel like it? Or like...
yeah, that is frustrating as fuck. It's like, so you can handle this data, but not this much data.
Oh,
Like,
shit,
this
we got
is
another
a little
duel.
too much data.
We got Broly versus Scorpion now. Scorpion pulls his mask off, and it looks like he's going in for a blowjob, but right before it gets sexual, he blows fire at his feet, ladies and gentlemen, throwing Broly off. But Broly's a fucking legendary Super Saiyan from the Universe 7, so of course it gets in there, gets that hit, crit. Scorpion moves in, takes a little bit of damage off of Broly, and a little bit more, but this looks like, unless there's a miss, oh, Broly's got the win. Fantastic. What a fantastic duel, you guys. Hell yeah. Congratulations, ABC/Broly on the win.
So I know Smasher was in here a minute ago, right? So,
Yeah. He's a little...
Is he aware he got shot a couple times yesterday? Is he aware of that?
I told him about it, but I don't think he's seen them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Don't just... I love you. That's the takeaway. That's the takeaway from all of it. Is that I love
Jordan
you.
was asking if you knew that you got shot the other night. Yeah, he found the little things around him whenever he woke up, and he came and he brought them to me. He's like, I guess the stream went pretty well. And I was like, yeah, it went pretty good. We had a good time.
Looks cozy as fuck. Yeah.
Oh, the follow age, 22 days and, or sorry, excuse me, 24 hours, 22 days. Thank you, sweet little baby taco, for the follow.
I want to play.
Oh, you want a duel?
No, I want to play the follow age game.
Dude, 3 months and 2 hours, bro. I wonder if I do my
That's
follow
like
age.
half my life. Holy fuck.
Jake the Unsung Hero is not following Jake the Unsung Hero.
That's a shame, bro. You're missing out.
I know. I know. I was thinking, cause like it's weird whenever I go to my settings and stuff. Like I'm a tier 3 sub always, but I don't ever count in my subs. But like if I go to my sub list, like I have a sub list that I can pull up, and at the bottom is like me, tier 3, because sometimes I've scanned it and I'm like, whoa, who's tier 3? Oh, that's just, fuck you. Why would you do that? Yeah, so I thought maybe it would log my follow age as well, since technically I've been subbed at tier 3 the whole time.
I mean, it's just like, bro, you should know when you started.
Yeah, that
You should
was
know.
that was rough, man. Did Broly win? It looked like Broly just fucking destroyed again. I mean, that's just how it goes, though, when you're fighting a legendary Super Saiyan.
All right, so real talk on Broly. Like,
Yeah.
dude, old Broly, all 4 fucking movies with him. Jeez. Like,
Yeah. I didn't watch them all, dude. I watched the first
dude,
one.
Watch them, and they're horrible. Like, by the 3rd one, like, Bio Broly, you're just like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Yeah. And that's kind of how I feel almost.
Pull up the trailer. Pull up the fucking trailer for
Oh, I
Bio
know.
Broly.
I know.
It's
Bio
so
Broly
bad.
is disgusting.
It's so
Not-
bad. It's like
not-
the worst.
Just literally, but
But then it was like, okay, I know he's the fan favorite, and the movie was good. Like, it was good. Don't get me any kind of wrong. It was good.
what are you
new
doing
movie.
here? What are you saying?
But it's like, what the fuck? Like,
What do you?
like you've played Broly out. Like, I love Broly, but he's played out, and I'm like, they left him open ended, so you know, like. If
Oh, they
ever
left
decide
him
to do
like
anything,
motherfucker. It was like.
that's where it's going, and it's like, fuck, man, you actually wrote him in. Like, he wasn't even canonical, but the fan power was so great that Broly got written in.
And I kind of do appreciate that, you know, from Toriyama too, though.
Yeah,
That he listened to
I
us
can.
and
That is cool.
and I guess, I mean, at the same time, do you think that he just wanted everyone to forget about the monstrosity that we're about to watch?
I mean, it
Let's-
was one of the more disgraceful Dragon Ball, like.
One of them. Perhaps the most disgraceful thing.
Dude, no doubt.
they
yeah,
ever
it's
did.
downright shameful. It is downright shameful. And chat, if you're a Dragon Ball fan and you didn't know this existed, because there's a good possibility. I feel like they've tried to hide it. But this was a real.
Then I'll refund your subscription. I understand you'll be unfollowing, and I'm sorry.
But, oh my god. And you know, okay, I will say the one good part was like Goten and Trunks were the main characters, and that was cool. But past it being like Goten and Trunks, because anything they did was great. But past that, it's just holy fuck, Dragon Ball team.
For real. So here we go. Hashtag refund. Oh my god, here we go, dude. We got another hashtag re something. Funny that you say that, Kale. We have like a hashtag recount shirt because recount got so popular every time we do like a contest or a vote of any type. Everyone would just be like, recount that shit right now. Ghoul saying, Jake, what in the heck is Cardboard Cowboy? Cardboard Cowboy is, there's Cat Smasher with the fucking recount. Cardboard Cowboy is just a fucking genius, dude. And actually, I'm going to show everybody Cardboard Cowboy, just a little clip of him in a minute. And Jordan, this is going to tie back to what I was saying, like we could do a Twitch cartoon. I don't know if you've seen Cardboard Cowboy, but we're going to check him out in a second. But let's watch this terrible trailer first. And again, we apologize if you haven't seen this and we're not aware. Yeah, keep your friends close and your fucking enemies and shitty movies closer, I guess. I don't know. fuck.
Already, it's just like.
What are those stupid things? What is this stupid shit? A team of Super Saiyans. The children will go against some of the
Fucking
worst
fighting
storytelling
Swamp Thing.
that this fucking franchise has ever seen. Yeah.
Dude, literally Swamp Thing. Like, that's what they're fighting. Is fucking Swamp Thing.
And 18's just chilling.
It's so bad, Ghoul. You have no idea, bro. It's just the worst thing they ever officially licensed.
Yeah, why the fuck would anyone
And
ever...
that's how desperate they were to capitalize on Broly.
Well,
Like,
if you really look into the history of Dragon Ball Z and what they did from the time that they were good to the time that they were fizzling out and being shitty, like pre-GT, it was like this type of shit. And then whenever GT came along and that flopped so hard, like I feel like because these things flopped, and in a weird way, I'm kind of glad they did because they didn't come out in the time.
it got us super.
It got us super. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
And it was worth it. It was all worth it for super.
100.
Incredible saga.
100%, dude. All right, now somebody asked me who is.
You ain't wrong, bro. 18 was such a childhood crush.
All right, so let's. I hope if he sees this, he doesn't hate me. We're just gonna do like a. See if there's like a 30-second clip or something that I can show that gets like the essence of Cardboard Cowboy. Trailer looks so bad. Movie was so bad too. 18 is an 18 out of 18 would fuck, dude. 100%, Kale. Agreed.
Yeah, that's why I was like childhood crush, no doubt.
I hate to say that if I had the Dragon Balls, I would totally pull a Krillin, but I would totally pull a Krillin. And I'd be like, yo, Shenron, let me just get 18. Like, not in real form, but make her look just as good as a cartoon. But, like, you know what I'm saying. You got me, Shenron. The new Broly was better. Killed it. Voice actor, though, is the nicest person you'll ever meet. Dude, I'll have to meet him, and then we'll fucking see, won't we?
Then I'll let you know what I think of him.
All right, let's do, this just says CBC Pirates of the Caribbean cover. I don't know. We're going to see what it is.
Cardboard
I've been addicted
Cowboy.
to Sea of Thieves. I bought it about a week ago, and I have like 80 hours in it. Oh yeah? You know what happened, Scotty boy? I streamed it when it first came out, and oh, not so good on me tum-tum. I was, you know, I was sailing the seven seas. Wait.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I can't play songs anymore. I was sailing the seven.
This is a weird. But do you see his little character, dude?
Music. Although technically I
So
could
he's
get
got
DCMA
everything
for
but his
just
neck
doing that.
in green.
So I have to do it
That's
worse.
amazing.
And like the way he does like his little arms when he throws this wheel.
Is this good?
Oh,
Yeah,
or
it's
that.
So yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. That was his cover because he can't do. Now I get the joke. Okay, it's kind of funny now. Oh, whoops! I destroyed it. Destroyed the window that we were looking at.
Yeah, okay.
Whoops. What else? Did I say we were gonna look at something else, or was that it? I think that was it.
No. It's gonna be like 40-something minutes till this Dark Pictures anthology action's done.
So I gotta grab
So
a
it's-
beer.
It's gonna be a hot shake.
A word. Does he cut his head off in the anime and everything else? Yeah, dude. So he's got his head on. Everything else is in green screen. And dude, he'll do like, so he'll play games, and then sometimes he has like these little story pieces that he'll do, where it's just like him in some weird ass fucking crazy Western story, dude. And it's weird. I caught one time where, I don't know, dude. He was friends with like a little rodent, and they were like in this jail, but they got on the jail's roof or some shit, and they left the explosives down there, and the bad guys came inside the jail, and the little rodent, he told the rodent to like throw the lighter at the explosives, but then the rodent jumped and just sacrificed himself, and then there was this whole like sad moment, like no, and then he went to heaven and talked to this guy. I don't know, it was really fucking crazy and hard to follow, but it was mad entertaining. I can tell you that for a fact.
What was it?
Cardboard Cowboy is what I was just describing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of spaced out for a second, and then I just heard that description. I was like, the fuck is that?
Oh, dude, hold on. Let me think for a second. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. What was that movie that we came up with today? It was like the greatest movie of all time. Okay, so it was like. Okay, so really quick, there was like this movie that we were just stoned and came up with earlier today, me and Cat Smasher. It was like some of the movies that we mashed together were like Angels in the Outfield, Ghost, like the Whoopi Goldberg movie, and it's starting to come back to me now. I hope that this is just not like the worst fucking thing that I could ever say, because I would fucking 10 out of 10 watch this movie. Okay, so we were talking about how like, fuck, dude, I don't remember where it started, but where it ended up was like, okay, Angels in the Outfield plus Ghost plus, what was it? Plus, fuck, dude, I'm not gonna be able to describe this movie to you guys. You're not gonna make sense how we got there, but essentially it was like, there was these two UFC fighters, right? And they were lovers, okay? And the movie starts with like 30 seconds of them, like, you just kind of get a montage of their relationship, and you're like, okay, so these dudes are together, but they beat other people up in the ring. So anyways, a tragic thing happens and one of them dies, right? So then there's only the one guy left remaining, and then there's like maybe a few minutes of him just being like sad and mopey, and then he takes a pottery class as a callback to the Whoopi Goldberg movie. And then in that moment, dude, that is when this is where it gets a little Angels in the Outfieldy. It's just because the guy comes back, right? As like also the lover, but also a UFC fighter. So he's like helping him train. But of course, the guy that's alive is the only person that can see him, type thing. And I don't really know what happens in the middle of this movie, but at the end, there's a big fight, of course. And it's very like Rocky-esque. And our main man gets knocked to the canvas, and it's all fucking like birds around the head, and his bell is fucking rung, and he looks up and he sees this ghost angel lover man fighter coach who nods or shakes his head. I haven't figured out which would be the most dramatic or appropriate. And then he gets up, obviously, and wins the fight. I think that I would watch the fuck out of that movie.
I mean, how could you not watch that movie?
I have no idea what you would call this movie. I have no idea where we were just like stoned and riffing. You know how it goes.
Dude, yeah, that's great.
Do what? Yeah, I'm scared to ask for names on this movie. But dude, maybe we can get it pitched up and we can get it made one day, because I would love to see it. And I think it should be, we could at least cast it. Who should these two men be?
It's funny you were talking about Whoopi Goldberg a minute ago.
Yeah.
Because you remember, it was like maybe a couple weeks ago, even at this point, we were talking about our Superwoman fucking band group. Dude, it came to me the other day, and I was like, fucking Whoopi Goldberg would be in that bitch. Like, Kathy Bates.
Oprah, Kathy.
White.
Oh my god, dude.
Put Whoopi Goldberg in that bitch.
Oh my god.
That's the one that ties it all together, man.
That is hands down the dream team, no doubt. Let me catch up on.
That's hilarious you talked about her, because I literally thought about that a few days ago. I was like, that's it. That's the fucking one.
Dude, no doubt. Whoopi, dude, how the fuck? How do we forget? Okay, let me catch up on chat. I'm sorry, guys. Not 18, Kefla. What the actual fuck? That's back on the Broly. I thought that was 18, right? Nah, Kale over Kefla. Oh, says Kale, of course. Does everything just cut his head off? Okay, we were talking about the true Kale. Kale, fucking cross Kale. Kale is a sexier Broly, dude. I mean, if you were crossed with Kale, bro, yeah, you would be. I I don't know how that works. Have we ever seen a fusion between a male and a female? I don't think we've ever seen that in Dragon Ball.
I don't think that occurred. No.
That would be hot, though. You can always wish yourself to be female just to make sure it works. If you wish her to be male, then I'll be like, what the fuck, bro? So it would work. But if you get Kefla, you got 2 for 1. Oh, I didn't even think about that, says Ghoul. So he's saying fuse with the already fused form. That's a lot of cooks in the kitchen upstairs, you know? It's a lot of emotions to deal with. You're like married to the bodies of 2 women whose bodies are married together. That would be crazy. Kevin Hart as the fighter and Dwayne Johnson as the ghost, dude. Yes. Yes. Just 2 brothers. No. That was well placed, though. That was really well placed because I just read it and I was like, wait, no, they cannot be brothers, dude.
Coming this fall.
I wouldn't want to voice that trailer, yeah. And futa. I don't even know what a futa is, dude.
Fucking futon? You talking about a futon? You son of a bitch.
I don't want to buy no futons. Don't you see I got me a bed back here? What you think I'm gonna
I
stack
already got a futon. I had one since '78, man.
I got 2 futons stacked on top of one another. I got a jacked up futon.
Double-decker futons.
Don't Google it on stream. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Kale.
$20 it's porn.
Note to self: Google it off stream. Okay, all right, cool. Shit, dude, that would be amazing though. Fucking Kevin Hart is the fighter and Dwayne Johnson's the ghost. God, such a good movie. Maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day they'll let me at least pitch movies to get shot down or half rewritten. We might end up with like Jason Momoa and David Spade, which kind of still fine with that too. Oh, okay, I got you. You asked how fusion would work, just saying. Okay, got you. I'm terrified now. Don't Google that off stream. Alright, checked. Alright, I got one thing off my to-do list. I'm feeling productive. Let's just say it's not something. I'm like the only one in the dark here. Now I feel motivated to know, but I'm not gonna do it. What are you looking at? 35 minutes?
Yes, 37 actually. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dang, dude, that was a long 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot. Well, that was it was like 45 last time. So it's been 8 minutes. But really, it's probably been like 10, and you know the download time's like.
Yeah, you know we could do. You want to knock out like a hunt? Wow. Cause I'm getting stoked on getting better at that.
I won't be good, but we can hunt.
No, you are gonna be good. You're already good.
I appreciate the false confidence.
You're welcome. You're gonna need the false. I'm gonna need the false sense of security.
Oh God, it's gonna be so bad.
All right, guys, are you ready for us to fuck some monsters in their butts with our guns? We're not really gonna do that. We would never do.
I might do that.
There's a such thing as monster cruelties. We just kill them swift and fast. Unless they kill my partner, then we're gonna throw a bayonet on our rifle and go to town.
But some of the monsters want it, because, I mean, they just chase after you so hard.
They
like,
do.
Fuck off, leave me alone. And they're like, no, I want you. You're just like, well, all right, fuck, here, have it. Bayonet in the ass.
Gotta be on my top 5 list of preferred ways to go, though, you know?
I mean, if you gotta go.
It's gotta be a short list of people.
When you go to heaven, you get grouped with all the people who died the same way you died. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? What are you doing in this section? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what was it? A bayonet, you say?
Oh, for me, it was a spear. Cool.
Cool. All right, let's do this. Let's hunt some stuff.